Hello everyone, this is Orko from Arc channel. In today's video, I would like to show you how to make a variable power supply. So basically, I'm converting this 12 volt DC power supply to a variable power supply. So let's check this out. For this project, firstly you will need a 12 volt DC power source. I am using this 12 volt DC power supply. You may use this kind of 12 volt DC power supply or even a 12 volt battery. The other equipments you will need a LM317 regulator IC. When you will use this IC, it may produce some heat. So you will need a heatsink, a 10 K Ohm potentiometer, a 1 K Ohm resistor, a 10 microfarad capacitor, and a LED voltmeter. That's it. Alright, this is the LM317 regulator IC. It has three terminals: the input, the output, and the adjustment. The most right pin is the input, the middle pin is the output, and the most left pin is the adjustment pin. Okay. Now this is the 10 K Ohm potentiometer. It has three terminals as well as, but we are only using two terminals: the ground and the input. Now we are placing a 1 K Ohm resistor between the adjustment pin and the output pin of the LM317. Now I'm connecting the adjustment pin of the LM317 to the input pin of the potentiometer, and we are almost done. The most right pin of the potentiometer is the ground, and the middle pin of the potentiometer is the input. Now, the ground pin of the potentiometer is the negative input, and the most left pin of the LM317 is the positive input. Now, the ground pin of the potentiometer is as well as the negative output, and the middle pin of LM317, which is the output pin, is the positive output. Now we are placing a 10 microfarad capacitor between the output terminals, and that's it. If we provide 12 volt power in the input, we'll get 0 to 12 volt power in the output, which can be controlled by the potentiometer. Alright, this is the circuit diagram for the breadboard. Let's make it. This is the LM317. And this is the 10 K Ohm potentiometer. And this is the 1 K Ohm resistor. I am placing this resistor between the output and the adjustment pin of LM317. Alright. Polarity is not matter in this case. Now, with a jumper cable, we are connecting the adjustment pin of the LM317 to the input pin of the potentiometer. And that's it, we are almost done. Now the input. This is the positive input, and I am placing this in the input pin of the LM317 IC, and this is the negative input, and I am connecting this with the ground pin of the potentiometer. The ground pin is also the negative output, and the output pin of the LM317 is the positive output. Now I am placing a 1 microfarad capacitor between the output terminals. Now I am connecting a LED voltmeter with the output. And now if I turn on the switch, you can see the circuit is working. If we turn the knob of the potentiometer, you can see the voltage is decreasing. And if we turn the knob of the potentiometer in the other way, you can see the voltage is increasing. So the circuit is working. Firstly, let's open the box and have a look. The red wire and the black wire are the outputs. For our project, we are going to use them as inputs. We have to make a hole to attach the potentiometer. I used a drill to make the hole. The hole is perfect for attaching the potentiometer. I made another hole to pass the wires of the voltmeter. Before attaching the voltmeter, firstly I insulated the circuit of the voltmeter. Then using hot glue, I attached the voltmeter. I placed the 1 K Ohm resistor between the output and the adjustment pin of the LM317. I attached a heatsink with the LM317. I soldered a wire with the adjacent pin of the LM317. And the other part of the wire I attached to the input pin of the potentiometer. These are the output pins. We are using them as input. I soldered all the black wires with the ground. Then I soldered the positive input with the input pin and the positive output with the output pin of the LM317. And we are done. As you can see, the variable power supply is working. Let's turn the knob and check this. I fixed the potentiometer. To avoid electrical contact, I use some heat shrink. And I uncovered the heat sink. Before closing the box, I am placing the knob. And I closed the power supply box. I am connecting a DC motor with the output. As you can see, the variable power supply is working. Thank you for watching.